My name is Erin. I'm 24, and I never thought I'd find peace in the sound of water echoing inside a hotel pool. It was early evening in Palm Springs. Sunlight slanted through high windows, scattering gold ripples across the turquoise surface. The air smelled faintly of chlorine and orange blossoms drifting from somewhere outside. I came here after a long week, my head full of noise, my heart heavier than I wanted to admit. I just wanted to swim, to float, to stop thinking. The pool was quiet except for one other person. She was sitting at the edge, legs in the water, reading a paperback with a folded towel beside her. Her hair was chestnut with silver threads, pulled back loosely. She looked maybe 43, calm, collected, like someone who'd made peace with silence. When she glanced up, our eyes met briefly. She smiled, small and polite. "Pretty quiet here," I said, my voice echoing softly off the tiles. "That's why I come," she answered. Her tone was warm but measured. "Most people want noise. I like the in-between." We spoke casually, where we were from, how unbearable the desert could be at noon, the best hour to swim. Her name was Dana. She worked as a photographer from Seattle, escaping deadlines, she said with a smile that barely broke her calm. As the light dimmed, I drifted to the edge where she sat. The water was cool, her presence warmer. We talked about oceans, about how still water can hide motion beneath it. "That's where the stories live," she said. When I climbed out, she handed me a towel before I could reach for one. Her fingers brushed mine, that small electric moment of shared stillness. I thanked her, but my voice came out softer than I expected. "I'll probably be back tomorrow," I said, half hoping, half pretending it was casual. "Then maybe I'll save you a lane," she replied, folding her book, eyes glinting with something I couldn't quite name. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing the sound of water against tiles, slow, deliberate, patient, like the rhythm of something waiting to begin. The next day, she was already there. Same spot, same book, same faint smile that somehow made the air feel warmer. "My lane still open?" I asked. "For you, always," she said, eyes flicking up from her page. We swam together this time, slow laps that turned into conversations between breaths. The water muffled everything except her voice and the soft rhythm of movement. "You're graceful," she said once. "You move like you're listening." "Maybe I am," I answered, though I wasn't sure if I meant to her or to the water itself. Later, we rested at the edge, shoulders almost touching. Sunlight rippled through the glass ceiling, dancing across her face. I watched how the light caught her eyes, calm, alive, unhurried. "Do you ever wish time would stop?" I asked. "Only when I don't want to forget something," she said. Then quieter, like this. Silence filled the space between us, not empty, but complete. The world outside the pool seemed far away, softened by water and light. When I finally stood to leave, Dana reached out and fixed the strap of my swimsuit that had slipped from my shoulder. The touch was nothing, and everything. Her fingers lingered for the smallest breath, then withdrew. "Same time tomorrow?" she asked. "Maybe," I said, smiling. "If the water still remembers us." She laughed softly, and it was the kind of sound that stayed, not loud, but lasting. That night, lying awake again, I realized the pool wasn't what calmed me. It was her. The quiet way she existed, like reflection without question. Some connections don't announce themselves. They just arrive, steady and blue. And you know they'll stay beneath the surface, rippling through you long after the water stills.